Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. So today we, as the title suggests, we are going to hunt through some €2 coins that we've picked up from the local currency exchange. Why €2 coins, you might ask? Well, this is why. Special shout out to CY Sterling and Trudell for getting me involved in this. I have completed 50 pences, £2, £1, 10 pences, all, manner of decimal coinage. Still working away on my pre-decimal, but I am a sucker for a commemorative coin. Now, with that in mind, we are currently trying so hard to collect every single €2 coin that has ever been issued for circulation. Is it a ball ache? 100%. Is it achievable? Probably not. But why are we doing it? We do love a challenge on this channel. So without further ado, let's dive in and have a look at the first of hopefully many €2 coin hunts that we're going to do. So guys, as I explained before, we have got €100 and €2 coins here to go through. It's a wee bit different for this channel. Special shout out to CY Sterling, who started this obsession of mine in January at the World Coin Fair. Currently doing a date run with these, and it is absolutely insane because at the time of recording I think there's over 1,100 different varieties of euro coins out there. But without further ado, let us dive into the first bag and see what we've got. Now, I have started a collection here. I think at the point of recording I have over 100 different varieties. It's a small collection in the grand scheme of things, but I'll show you the app that I use to try and identify and catalogue this collection, which makes it a wee bit easier. The app that we currently use is called €2. Now, this is a free app. I'm not sponsored by these guys one bit. It was actually CY Sterling who pointed me in the direction of this. It's absolutely fantastic for on the go charting what you have and what you don't have, and you can see I've got a few highlighted there which I do have. This is what I'll be using to catalogue as we go through and trying to identify, because euro coins and countries I am not familiar with. It's not something I handle on a day-to-day basis, but I'm enjoying trying to learn the different things. With that out the way, let's dive into the first bag. So, first one we've come across is a 2002D. Now, one thing with the German mints is that there is several. There is 5 different mints. There's the mint mark, which you can see down in the corner here. Very, maybe not pick it up on the camera, but you've got the A, D, F, G and J. Now, my OCD will not let me split these or amalgamate these into one big German one, so I am currently being an absolute sadist and going for all 5 mints, all coins. There's not much a difference by the mint mark, but the collector in me will not allow me. So just to show you what we're doing here in the app, so we'll go to Germany D. Scroll down and you can see we've already got a 2002D, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Got a little bin up here, and generally what we're going to do is everything that's going back is going in here, anything we're keeping is going in the top 2, so that one's going back. Now, with that out the way, let us have a wee look here. So we have got this is a Europa, this is a special edition, this is the Treaty of Rome. All the Euro countries that released their own currency had a special edition of this to celebrate the Treaty of Rome. So let us have a wee look, because I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I've got about 8 of these, but I don't know if I've got a German F. And yes, we do, so that's going in that pile there. And guys, if you're watching this and you want to do a wee bit of a trade as we're going through, just reach out to me, because I am trying to get this collection as quick as I can. Now, next one is a 2025 Dante from Italy. And I think we don't actually have one of these, but we're going to check anyway. 2025 we do not have, so let's pop that in there for the keep pile. Now, this is Netherlands, and this is Beatrix. There we go, and this is from 2000. Now, Netherlands, I think I only have one from the Netherlands, and I don't think we have a 2000. We do not, and we're going to pop it in there. Fantastic. Now, oh god, another Netherlands one. This one is... Who is this dude? I can't remember who the newer guy is. It William Alexander or William Alexander, however you're saying it in Dutch. But this one is, funnily enough, it's a 2026, which isn't actually showing up in my app at all, which is quite strange, but we're going to put that to the side nonetheless. Next one is a 2002 Jai from Germany. Not sure if I have got a 2002, but yes I do. I just checked it. We have got another 2002 D, which we have. Right, we've got a Spanish 2001. Do we have a Spanish 2001? Let us have a look. Yes, we do. Next one is, Butterfingers, is a German A 2002, which we have. And an Austrian, I believe. Is it Austria? Von Suttner 2023. I don't think we have a 2023. We do not, so let's get that added to the list and put in the keep pile. Right, on to the next bag now. Oh, we've got one doing a run up. This almost makes me remember back to the early days of the channel doing the 50p coin hunts. I loved them, but watching them back recently, it's so cringy. You know, it's only been a year on YouTube, but I felt so stiff and rigid back then, and nothing really flowed very well, but I think I'm getting better. I don't know, let me know, guys. Right, so we have got a 2007 from Belgium. This is Albert, and we do not have a 2007, so let's add that to the list and put it in the keep pile. We have got a 2004 Jai from Germany. 2004 Jai, I don't think we have, so let's add that to the list and put it in. Right, French Republic, so these are the kind of standard ones from France. I think I may have a 2000, yeah, I do. Let's pop it in there. And a 2001 as the same. We have got one of those. And let us see what else we've got. Oh, there's another French one. 1999, which we have. That's going in there. A nice Maltese 2015. So I absolutely love the design of the Maltese cross. I think it's just such a simple design, but it looks spectacular. Right, Malta 2015, and we do not have, so let's add that to the list and pop it in there. Dante 2002, I'm pretty sure from Italy. Pretty sure we have that. Yes, we do. Let's pop it in there. We've got a Belgian Albert from 2006. Belgian Albert 2006, which we do not have, so let's add that to the list and into the keep pile. We have got a 2024 Dante from Italy. 2024 we do not have. So let's add that to the list as well. And right, so these are the Monetary Union commemoratives. Now, in 2009, much like the Treaty of Rome, the current EU countries made their own version of this. So this is the French version. Let's have a wee look at 2009, and we have got that. So let's add that into the return pile and onto the third bag, yes. Right, let's dig in and find out. So we've got 2002. Yes, we've already got it. Now this app comes in handy for sorting, and we've got our first Spanish sort of commemorative. 2021. I'm not sure if I have this one, but let's get some more details on it. 2021. So this is Toledo from 2021 with a mintage of 4 million, funnily enough, and we already have it. So back in the pile it goes. 2002 G. Oh, I don't know if I've got one of those yet. I'll probably do, because 2002 was the... Oh no, I don't actually, so that's getting added to the list and into the keep pile. 2001 French, we've got one of those. 2000, got one of those. German 2024, I want to say that's A. God, I'd put my eyes to the test tonight. I don't think we've got one of these. 2024 A. Let's add that to the list. Doing pretty well so far, guys. Spanish, 2015, Spanish, and sure it's Felipe, 2015. There we go. Felipe, King of Spain. There you go. We don't have that, so that's going into the keep pile. Right, we've got Dante here, 2002, from Italy, which I'm sure I've got, yeah. And we're on to Belgium again, 2007. I'm pretty sure we just found one of these a couple bags ago. Yes, we did. That's Albert. Into the pile it goes. And 2002 F. Now, I'm sure I've got a 2002 F from Germany. Yes, I do. Right, on to the fourth bag. Do you know something? I absolutely love it when I've just started a collection and then you're going through bags and you're finding all these things that you can actually just add to your album. It's amazing. It gets a bit harder down the line as you see them in my 50 pence collection trying to get the Atlantic salmon. It was getting a bit feral at the end. Oh, okay. 2025, we've got Austrian von Suttner, and we don't have that, so let's get that added straight there and then. Let's see if I can get a better picture of von Suttner. There we go, guys, von Suttner. Now that is just a kind of every European country does their own standard every year. Well, every year circulating, and does a sort of kind of commemorative, a bit like our 50 pences. You get the standard ones and you get the commemoratives on top of that. Although Royal Mint certainly has been putting the brakes on it in favour of more cash recently. 1999 Spain. Let's have a wee look at Spanish. 1999 we don't have a Juan Carlos. Let's get that added to the pile. We have got a 2002 A, which we have. Republic France, 2001, we have. We've got a Von Suttner, 2002. I'm sure we've got a wee Von Suttner, 2002. Yeah, we do. Spanish, did we have a 2001? Yeah, we did. We've got a 2002 Dante. Oh, what's this? Constitution. That's Italian Republic. You see the wee IR at the top there, so that's Italian. This is from 2018. This is the Constitution. There's 4 million of these minted. If it wants to focus, yep. So there's 4 million of them minted, and we do not own one of those, so that is getting added to the keep pile. We have got a 2007 Dante. Don't think we've got one of these, but let us have a wee look. 2007. We don't have that, so let's get that added to the list. And a 2002 F, which we surely have. Yes. And on to the last bag, guys. Whoop. One's gone flying there. Must be a good one. What do you think? Think it's going to be a good one? Let's see. Nah. 2002 A. Seems to be all the kind of German ones I'm finding. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely stunning. That's a perfect example of a German one. Like, that's a 2024 D. Mecklenburg. I am probably butchering the hell out of that, but we already own one of those, so that is going in the return pile, unfortunately. 2021 French. I don't know if we have one of those. We do not, so let's get that added. So that's the last year before they changed the design to something a wee bit different, I suppose, but you have to honour the classics, I think. So that's getting in the keep pile. Von Suttner with a bash to the head is at 2014. I bet we don't have that one. We don't have that one. I'm going to set that in the edges and see if we find one without a bash to the head. Oh, check that out. What is this? That's Slovakia. 20... What date is that? 2011. We don't have many from here. In fact, I don't think we have any from Slovakia. So this is 2011 from Slovakia. I want to say Slovakia. Yeah, so this is a 2011 from Slovakia, which we don't have. I'm not very well versed in Slovenian and Slovakian coinage, so yeah, it's a beautiful design. I have to admit, but that's going in the keep pile. 2003A. 2003A we do not have, so let's add that to the pile. We've got a Beatrix from 2000 from the Netherlands. Netherlands 2000 we have. Oh god, that's a wee bit tatty. From 2002 is that. That is Greek 2002. Now, apparently there's a special edition of the 2002. There's apparently an S mark somewhere in. Oh, there we go. So 2002 S. It's not really, I suppose, 70 million minted, but it's a 2002 S. Let's add that to the keep pile. Don't know if there's much of a difference, to be fair. It's just an S mint mark. I'm just having a wee look to see. I think that's the only year with the S in it. Bizarre. I'll need to research that a wee bit more. Oh, here we go. We've got a new one here. It's from, is it Latvia? No, it's not Latvia. It's Lithuania. Lithuania. And it is 2015. Lithuania. Almost reminds me of a rocking horse crown. Don't tell TSC I said that, you'll have me. 2015 we don't have, so let's add that to the pile. Nope. And last one, we've got a Netherlands monetary union. Let's have a wee look at the monetary union. And do we have a Netherlands? We already have a Netherlands. So that's been it, guys. We've got €100 sorted through. So let's see what we've got. This is the return pile. Now, if you've seen any of these that you would love to do a wee trade on, especially you guys that collect the €2 coins, please reach out to me. These will either be going for trades or they'll go for holiday because I'm heading to Disney in Paris. So let's see what we've got here. So this is our keep pile and that's getting returned. Not a bad haul, almost 50-50 down the mark. As I said, this is towards the really start of the collection. I think I've got about 15% so far. If we check the app, see how we're doing, you can see here I have 164 and I need 1,155. So yeah, nearly there, I suppose. But yeah. So guys, if you've seen any that you fancy doing a wee swap on, especially you guys that do the €2 coins, reach out to me. I'm quite happy to do some swaps. Otherwise, these will be going back with me to Disneyland Paris in October. So guys, that has been our first ever €2 coin hunt, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed going through it. You know, I am still very new to the whole Euro coin from a numismatic point of view. I'm enjoying learning of different things from different countries, getting to learn the mintages and how these things are released. It's quite refreshing from a numismatic point of view, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching and peace.